Riddles and More Riddles by Bennett Cerf. What should you do when you see a big lion? Hope the big lion does not see you. What is the last thing you take off when you go to bed? You take your feet off the floor. What gets lost every time you stand up? Your lap. Why do birds fly south? Because it is too far to walk. What do giraffes have that no other animals have? Little giraffes. Why did the firefighter wear red suspenders? To keep his pants up. Why did the little boy throw the clock out the window? Because he wanted to see time fly. What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence? Time to get a new fence. What did the big firecracker say to the little firecracker? My pop is bigger than your pop. Why does a cow go over a hill? Because a cow can't go under a hill. Why do white sheep eat so much more than black sheep? Because there are so many more white sheep. What is a bird after she is 4 days old? 5 days old. What holds up a bank? Bad people. What did the pig say when the man got him by the tail? The pig said, "This is the end of me." What dog keeps the best time? A watchdog. What is big and red and eats rocks? A big red rock eater. How many balls of string would it take to reach the moon? Just one, but it would have to be a big one. Why does a hen lay eggs? Because if she let them drop, they would break. What makes more noise than a cat stuck in a tree? 2 cats stuck in a tree. What kind of animal has a head like a cat and a tail like a cat, but is not a cat? A kitten. If you drop a white hat into the Red Sea, what will it become? Wet. Name 5 things that have milk in them. Butter, cheese, ice cream, and 2 cows. Who always goes to bed with his shoes on? A horse. When is a cook bad? When she beats an egg. Why is an egg not like an elephant? If you do not know, I would not want to send you to get eggs. For what man should you always take off your hat? The barber. When will a net hold water? When the water turns to ice? Our hen can lay an egg 4 inches long. Can you beat that? Yes, with an egg beater. What is the best way to keep a skunk from smelling? Hold her nose. What is the best way to make pants last? Make the coat first. What is white, has just 1 horn, and gives milk? A milk truck. What kind of animal eats with its tail? All kinds of animals eat with tails. They can't take them off. What is the hardest thing about learning to ride a bicycle? The thing you fall on. Why did the little girl put the ice in her father's bed? Because she likes cold pop. What is the best thing to put into a pie? Your teeth. What comes all the way to a house but never goes in? The steps. Why does a giraffe eat so little? Because a giraffe can make a little go a long way. What horse can fly like a bird? A horsefly. Why does a cook always put on a tall white hat? To cover his head. What has 2 legs like a cowboy, 2 eyes like a cowboy, 2 hands like a cowboy, looks just like a cowboy, but is not a cowboy. A picture of a cowboy. Can you drop a full glass and not spill any water? Yes, when the glass is full of milk. What looks just like half a loaf of bread? The other half a loaf of bread. What goes up when the rain comes down? An umbrella. When should you give elephant milk to a baby? When the baby is an elephant? What can fall down and never get hurt? Snow can fall down and never get hurt. Which will burn longer? The candles on the birthday cake of a boy or the candles on the birthday cake of a girl? No candles burn longer. They all burn shorter. What kinds of animals can jump higher than a house? All kinds of animals. Houses cannot jump. What bird can't fly as high as you can jump? A bird in a cage? When is a boy not a boy? When he turns into a store? What kind of dog has no tail? A hot dog. What is the first thing you put in a garden? Your foot. How many lions can you put in an empty cage? 1. After that, the cage is not empty. What kind of coat should be put on when it is wet? A coat of paint. When can 3 big women go out under 1 little umbrella and not get wet? When it is not raining. Why does a stork stand on 1 leg? Because if she took 2 legs off the ground, she would fall down. What is the best way to get something out from under an elephant? Wait for the elephant to go away. What is the best way to catch a fish? Have someone throw it to you. What sings, has 4 legs, is yellow, and weighs 1,000 pounds? 2 500-pound canaries. What is the best way to make a fire with 2 sticks? Make sure one of the sticks is a match. Why does a baby pig eat so much? To make a hog of himself? When should you put a saddle on a horse backward? When you want to see where you have been? The end.